New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Well, hello there. It's Sunday evening here on Positively Inspiring New Thought Media Network. I am Reverend Michael Mangus, and it is the 11th day of August, 2024. Good to see everyone this evening. And again, this is evening prayer. I usually don't do Sunday prayer, but I was asked by our spiritual leader, the Reverend Dr. Robert Brzezinski, and also join me tomorrow for morning visioning here on your New Thought Media Network. So tonight we pray. Tonight we center in. We realize and recognize that we are one with this one life, this one activity. There's only one. There's only one. One presence, one power. And so that no matter where that you're at, that God is omnipresent. So like I call them the OGs, the original gangsters, the original individuals who founded New Thought, like Nora Brooks and Emma Curtis Hopkins. So what we do is we understand and recognize God as everywhere present, everywhere powerful, everywhere all-knowing. And as we do so, we recognize that because God is all that there is nothing but God. And everything else is an illusion. So it doesn't mean that's not happening. It just means that it's not permanent. So this evening, we just now know and decree and declare the permanent, which is spiritual principle. So this evening, please join me in prayer. We will pray for peace. We will know for prosperity. And we will also know for health and healing. And I will give you an opportunity then to speak your word, which is extremely powerful. And I want to say something about, from the New Testament, the master teacher Jesus said, again, when you say unto this mountain or to this mountain, be removed. There are some mountains in our lives that are only able to be moved by us. So that's why the power of the word is very important. Our word has power. Catherine Ponder says that when we do spoken prayer, it's 70% more powerful. Now, I don't know where she got that percentage, but it makes sense, though, is that when we speak it, we birth it. So that's one of the reasons why we recommend, or I recommend, that especially beginners, that they go ahead and they speak their prayers, find a place that they can feel that they can go ahead and speak their prayers and know the truth. I think that, and also to watch the words that we say in between the prayers. That's very important. And that again, and that's the power of spiritual community, is when you are with like-minded people, is they can very lovingly point out and say, are you really sure you want that? Because we're not even sure sometimes of what we're saying. So, well, let's pray this evening. Let's join our hearts together. And I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to ask that, again, if you can safely do that, to please do so also. And let's take a deep breath together. Inhale, exhale. Release, relax, and just let go. Let the chair support you. And know with me this evening the truth, and that is that there is only one. one life, one activity, one presence, one power that is everywhere present, powerful, all-knowing, and active. That there is no spot that God is not. That God emanates in and through and as its creation. And it emanates in and through and as myself and everyone watching. For we are all emanations of that one life, that one activity, that one presence and power. We are God as us, in us and through us. So this evening we let go. We let go of the ego self, and we allow the higher self now to take charge, to take over, to do its perfect work this evening. And I speak the word this evening knowing that it does not come back to me void, but it goes forth to do its perfect work. And I speak the word first for peace. And I decree upon this world, peace be still, and know that I am God. And as we all stand up in consciousness and awareness and do that, like our master teacher did, peace be still to the troubled waters of the world. Peace be still and know that I am God. So we speak the word of peace for ourselves. We speak the word of peace for our countries, for the United States, for Canada, for Mexico. We speak the word of peace for the world. And we just now know that individuals now take their weapons and turn them into instruments of peace, farming instruments, to turn weapons into plowshares. So this evening, right here and right now, that we speak the word of peace for the United States of America. We just now know that hearts are now open to love all over this great nation. And as individuals from around the world, they pray for this nation. We just now know that there is that oneness that takes place, that peace that takes place. And it's taking place right here, right now. And I speak the word this evening for prosperity, and I just now know that each and every person experiences now more and more prosperity and good in their life. Good and more good is now theirs without taking away from anyone else. Good and more good. We now allow ourselves to experience more prosperity than ever before. We go beyond our previous experience, and we allow now the experience of more to happen now. Our mental equivalent is now expanded to receive more and more good. Good and more good is ours. That ever increasing good is ours. So we bless our bank accounts. We bless everyone in our lives. And we just now know that prosperity is now ours to a greater degree, not only in money, but also in opportunities, also in the making of friendships, in the whole idea that we are not alone, that always that there are individuals and people around us, that when we are a friend, that we invite friends into our lives. So we're never alone. We're never alone. That presence, that power, that life, that activity flows in and through and as us now, and we are prospered now in every way, shape, and form. And I speak the word this evening for health and healing, for I know that at the center of our being is that perfect pattern of aliveness, of wholeness. And so I just now know any type of thought of sickness or dis-ease, again, within me goes back into the nothingness from where it came from. It is not true about God, so it cannot be true about myself, nor is it true about each and every person watching. I just now know that divine health and healing is revealed now. Through every cell, every atom of their being, they experience this divine love and life and light, peace, power, beauty, and joy. And I just now know that healing goes forth from this word this evening, and that we receive good report, that individuals are instantaneously and permanently healed and whole now, right now, by recognizing that divine nature within them. And I give great thanks for that tonight, that individuals take hold of, they embrace that presence and power, that life, that healing life and whole life that's within them. So now I'm just going to remain quiet for just a moment to allow you now to speak your word, either silently or out loud, for a personal prayer request. And know that the best way to do this is by saying thank you that, and then say your prayer request as if you've already received it. And it is so good that we can speak our word and it is acted upon by a power and a presence that is greater than we are. So I agree with whatever was spoken, either silently or out loud, this or something better. For the highest and the best good of all happens now. And I now know this evening for our network, the New Thought Media Network, that we experience now, right now, a shower of blessings. The infinite blessings of spirit are ours now. We experience now an overflow, an avalanche of good, of monetary support. For the God of the vision is the God of the provision. So we invite or invoke that tonight. And we just now know that our 2024 budget is completely and totally paid in, full to overflowing. We receive now the blessings of the universe so that we can be a blessing to the whole world. And for all of this tonight, I just give great thanks because I know tonight that I personally am not responsible for making this word happen. It is God's responsibility. It is the law's responsibility. So I just now just say thank you. Thank you, infinite spirit, that as I have spoken this word, it is now acted upon by that power and presence that is greater than I am personally. And it goes forth now to do its perfect work and does not return to me void. So I totally release now. I let go and I let God. And if you agree with me, please say with me tonight, and so it is. And so it is. Hi there. It's evening prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Let's see who's checking in this evening. Good evening, Akmal Abdul Ahim. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Peace and paradise to you all. Thank you so very, very much. Oh, my buddy Prince Fleet Easton is here tonight. Hi, Reverend Dr. Prince. How are you tonight? Good to see everyone this evening. So I'd like to remind you quickly of our programs. Tomorrow we have great programming here on your Positively Inspiring New Thought Media Network. Tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, we have morning visioning. Get Rich 101 with Sekou. Morning and evening prayers, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. All of these times are Mountain Time. So adjust the time to where you're at. Morning Sip with Reverend Melissa, 1/2 hour Spanish programming, which is out of this world. We also have Growing Edge Live with Allie Benjamin, a wonderful series with Dr. Bill called Practical Prayer, and also Your Doula for Grief with Bonnie Gonzalez. That is all tomorrow. And also Sofa Sundays on Mondays. That's at 7 p.m. tomorrow evening here on Positively Inspiring New Thought Media Network. Well, look who I just stumbled upon. Everybody is here by divine appointment. I believe that. Yes. Hello, good evening, Reverend Dr. Prince. Good to see you tonight. Okay. I'm out of here. And again, thank you so very much for being with us this evening. Thank you for your love and support of this great network. We are doing wonderful work out in the world. We just got back from doing our second conference in 2 weeks at Unity Village in Missouri. And what a wonderful time there. If you've never visited Unity Village, please go. And also, you have extra incentive now because there is the Science of Mind Archives is now located at Unity Village. And so you can stop by there and see our wonderful history and some wonderful things that Ernest Holmes left us, including you can see a display of his writing desk and also his writing chair. So, and also you can get your picture taken with Ernest Holmes there. They have a cutout of Dr. Holmes. So again, thank you so very much for joining us tonight. Again, if you would like personal prayer, again, ntmedia.org. And remember that tomorrow we have Monday morning visioning, and I will be leading that. And again, to see Spirit's perspective on your life and also for New Thought Media Network. Monday morning visioning, 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock Eastern here on your New Thought Media Network. All right, on behalf of all of us here, on behalf of Reverend Dr. Robert and also Laura and all of our staff and volunteers here, I am Reverend Michael Mangus. I'm going to wish you a very pleasant and wonderful night and also sweet dreams.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and